My audience for my presentation is parents. Are you struggling with your child's behavior? Today I'm going to be talking about effective ways to discipline children without spanking them. Studies show that spanking your child can lead to aggression and others issues as they get older. Did you know controlling negative behavior, encouraging good behavior, and strengthening your relationship with your child can help the child when they get older? The 3 disciplining methods I just brought up helps demonstrate good self-control, teaches children how to make appropriate choices, and develops positive relationships. Studies show that spanking your child can lead to aggression and other issues as they get older. My first point for a good way to discipline your child is controlling negative behavior. Does your child do things that they should not do when they are mad? First, you need to find out why your child is acting up. Then you can teach your child right from wrong, explain what they have done wrong, and give a good example of other things they could have done instead. Consistency is how you want to be when you're correcting your child. Think back to when you were young and you did something wrong. If your parent was not sticking to something they said, it would be easy for you to get away with doing bad things. Therefore, being consistent is so important for children because they will repeat negative behavior instead of fixing it. He advises punishment to discourage negative behavior and rewards encourage positive behavior. Quote by Day, page 9. Punishment is a good idea when your child is being bad. You can choose fair punishment for good behavior. Not only controlling negative behavior for your child, you should also encourage good behavior. Another point I want to make is encouraging good behavior in your child. Do you wonder if your child pays more attention to the way you act? They certainly do. Be a role model for your child. And use your own behavior to guide your child. Kids are highly likely to mimic bad behaviors. If you have been around decent numbers of kids, you will notice they will remind you of their parents, whether it is good or bad things. Parents with good self-esteem tend to raise children with more secure self-esteem. Young children need support and instruction to help them learn, cooperate, listen, share, and interact positively with their peers and adults. Quote by Longstrength, page 1. Having a good support system growing up is especially important because feeling supported will help you stay positive. Your child depends on you to protect and provide them for their needs since the day they were born. Children thrive when their parents actively promote their growth. This will help encourage your child to have good behavior and strengthen your relationship with them as well. Lastly, I want to discuss how to strengthen your relationship with your child. Do you tell your child you love them often, no matter what age they are? It is helpful to remind them how much they mean to you. Listening, empathizing can provide your child that way they are saying what matters to you. Be interested in what they have to say. Bonding with your child is another way to strengthen your relationship. Finding ways to be available for your kid is special to them, especially if you are busy with work or other errands often. They will realize that even though you are busy, you still find ways to be available for them. Trust and respect are essential for having a good parent-child relationship. How a child is raised strongly affects how they are as adults. Having a good relationship and discipline system for your child can help them not suffer depression or poor mental health when they are adults. Is your child's life important to you? Give them a good childhood because it can help them eventually. Today I went over effective ways to discipline children. Now you have multiple gentle ways to correct your child without spanking. Spanking can lead to aggression and other mental issues. The 3 effective topics I talked about is not only discipline, it can help the child when they get older by demonstrating good self-control, teaches them how to make appropriate choices, and develops positive relationships.